Again, I really hope I'm not too loud
You know,
because
Riku has
the
changed.
levels on the
What do you mean?
game capture screen are kind of
Well-
high.
You okay? Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us. Huh? Just kidding. What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi. Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see,
Again, this
I
song
know
is
I can
so
always come
beautiful.
back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
And I just want to cry whenever they have a beautiful shot like that and beautiful music in the background. Don't judge me, okay? Donald! His voice is going to be really annoying. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye. I can't do a Mickey voice, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but I can't do it. But the stars have been breaking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check into it. Stop going online and offline. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival. So I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him, got it? We need that key or we're doomed, so go to Trevor's Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge.
Here's a little secret.
All right.
Those pictures of Mickey's ancestors in the background aren't actually his ancestors. It's just him wearing costumes. Because he's an egomaniac. I mean, look all over his castle. Everything's the shape of his head.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
Gorge, Jiminy. Your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right. World border. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
See, like I said, egomania. I want a garage like this. When I become a billionaire, I'm gonna build a garage like this. And by build, I mean I'm going to get someone else to build it, and I'm just going to sit in my room and eat pizza or something. I do love how cartoony they make the sound effects in this game. I don't know. They kind of downgrade the silliness in the later games. That's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your perspective. Most people tend to view it as a bad thing. I don't really care, though.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Yeah, we're gonna die on the ocean. Yay.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
So, from the island that Sora lives on, you can see the other island, but you can't see Sora's home island from the other island. Okay. Whatever.
What's that? Riku's boat! And Kairi!
Oh dear. They're alive! And they hurt. And I can't hurt them. Okay. Ow. Actually, I already knew that. At least I don't deal too much damage to you right now, at least. Alright, and coming up pretty soon is where I'm going to be switching to another save file where I have scan and whatnot.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
I hear thunder
The door is
outside.
open,
Great.
Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kairi.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back.
Well, I know I'm not
But
going to
this
see
may
your
be our only
parents.
chance. We can't let
Ever.
fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
It's symbolic, because this also happened in the opening. Except he was, I don't know, sucked by a tidal wave or something, I don't know. Either way. This is kind of weird to watch, honestly. Okay. This whispering is really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Yep, that's definitely thunder right here outside. Keyblade. Keyblade? Huh. Whatever, it kills things. Things that stay on the ground and don't go into the ground. Okay. And there you go. First ability, sliding dash. Alright. Now, hang on a sec. Right, like I said before, I am going to be switching to save files I made beforehand just to make things much easier for me. I still only have 1 AP here, so I don't even have enough for sliding dash. Okay. Whatever. Oh, one thing they made really useful here is that now if there's an ability you can't equip, it's just going to be faded. That wasn't in the PS2 version, and it's a good thing that they did that because sometimes I just couldn't notice that I couldn't equip the ability, but whatever. Alright. Just going to save over my main file real quick. Those files are also going to be useful in case something happens during the recording, because I don't want to lose any data, you know. Alright, come on, load times. The load times are actually a bit longer in this version, probably because there's 2 games on one disc, so it takes a little while longer to load things. And the load times in retained memories are ridiculous. Oh man.
Kyrie! Sora...
Kyrie, did you notice the thing over there to your right? Or behind you now? Not the door, but the drawing? No? Okay, good. That's kind of embarrassing. Ow.
Whoa!
Come on. Give me your best. I already know how to fight you. Ah, I missed. Okay. Alright, if you die here, you will actually die. You won't... I should have mentioned that in the first fight against this guy, if you do die, the game just kind of lets you progress anyway, but you won't get the experience. Here, if you die, you can't progress, so... better bring your A game in. If you've been sucking up until this point, this is pretty much the first mandatory fight of the game, so it's like... don't suck. It's funny, I don't think Kingdom Hearts is really the hardest game out there. I mean, Proud Mode does make you keep on... does force you to stay on your toes for a lot of the fights, but... as for my first playthrough of this game, I don't think I really died a lot until at least halfway through it, so it's not... it's really not the hardest game out there. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. I did have some difficulty when I was like a really young kid, but I technically didn't actually play through this game all the way until I was like 12, so... And funny thing, actually, I got kind of lost when I was playing it back then, so I ended up running around levels and beating up a bunch of enemies and getting a bunch of XP, so I guess I was kind of over-leveled for the second half onwards. Ow. One thing I should also mention, there is also a trophy for beating the game without dying, which I did manage to do, actually. And a good tip to use is that whenever you save, you can just reload from the point where you saved, if you do happen to die. So that can make things a lot easier for you if you're going for that trophy. My hand is clipping through the wood. Now it's actually hanging on to the wood. PS2 animation, no!
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry.
Traverse Town. What an interesting name.
Where's that
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Oh. What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Alright, so here we are, all alone and... all alone in this alleyway. Strange alleyway. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. How do you come to that assumption so quickly? Alright, let's go talk to some of the locals. People with nowhere else to turn come to this town. Where am I from? None of your business. Don't ask that question here. Everyone's got an unhappy past. Well then. You looking for someone? It's a big town, so check everywhere. I keep seeing new faces today. An odd pair walked by just a little while ago. I wonder what happened to Mom and Dad. I wonder why you look just like Titus. Whatever. The first district is the only safe place, Kupo. Okay. Seeing all of this town will take some time, Kupo, especially for newcomers. Even if you can't go to certain areas now, you'll be able to go later. Alright. Mail. Send 10 postcards to win something. Good luck. Alright. So we have to find postcards. There are 10 postcards hidden in this level, and most of them are pretty easy to find, in all honesty. This is another thing that kind of doesn't return in most of the later games, is the environment, interacting with the environments and finding little hidden goodies. You know, I don't even think I've managed to find everything yet, so... I mean, I still find new stuff when I'm playing this new version of the game. It's granted they've probably added some of that stuff. I don't think they added much to Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. I know they added a lot to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This is interesting, because I do plan on Let's Playing that when it comes out, but I probably won't be showing off all the secret bosses, because I've never fought them before, and I want to gain experience fighting them before I do it on camera and embarrass myself. Alright. This is the item workshop, Kupo. We're researching item synthesis and super weapon forging. We'll be seeing what that's all about later. Alright. Yeah, we're technically supposed to go to the accessory shop, but we kind of have to go back there after we come here anyway, so... Ooh, that wasn't pleasant. It's those creatures from the island! Alright, so now when we defeat enemies, if I can, we actually get money for it. And it looks like they dropped more money than they did in the PS2 version. I don't know why. And money will be kind of handy. You can buy weapons and items out of it. It's not as big a deal as it is in the later games, though. And you can get money really quickly, so it's not... You should never not have enough money for stuff that you might end up needing later down the line. If I could stay on this light. Alright. another postcard up here. That's 3 of them so far. I think you can get like at least half of them before you end up leaving this world eventually. Alright. Ow.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Alright, maximum AP up. Thank you very much. I will definitely use that. Sliding dash, okay. So you can hit enemies from further distances now. Alright. I'm not gonna bother fighting everyone. That's part of the reason why I made those grind files, was so I don't have to fight enemies all the time. But I will take care of the ones that are kind of in my way when I'm doing a lot of exploring. Alright. Hey there, how can I... Aw, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No. Well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Trevor's Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. The name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I'd better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you... my old man voice is horrible. If you ever run into trouble, just come to me. I'll look out for you. I used to be good at doing impressions of cartoon characters when I was a kid. I could do a perfect Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents when I was like 10. Attention customers, you can synthesize items like this on our second floor, Kupo. Wow, a crystal! It's not very impressive, honestly. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save before we move on. It's a good idea to save often. Yes, sir. Takes a while because of all the save files I have. Alright.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright. Then have it your way.
Alright, here's another optional fight. If you happen to get defeated here, it's no big deal. You'll still progress through the story, but you'll miss out on the experience points. Ow. Oh, missed. Okay. Whew. Alright, I want to use this. Because I actually don't want to die here. Whew. Stunned him. That's right. Ow.
Come on.
Gotcha.
No way.
Yeah, victory jump. Oh, I'm breathing on the mic again. Great.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Yeah, little kid. That's it.